her son will be joining. He married a Filipina. Who would have thought? So and so she's from here in Manila. So they'll be joining. So it's kind of Filipinos are all over the world. It's a beautiful thing, and so I have a interesting story that I was just sharing about the musicians. So I like to give a lot of praise to the Love Rocks Orchestra. We call it an orchestra, but it's a big band with horn section and background vocals, all under the musical direction of Danny Favis. He's been with us for I think maybe 10 years now. But the whole band is really out of Manila, and so that's one. So all of our Asia shows. We use the band out of the Philippines. All of our USA shows, because we do this all over the globe. Love Rocks goes all over the globe. So all of our Asia shows and Europe and things like that, I have a separate band out of Las Vegas, and they're all Filipino. So the musical work, all over the world is a lot of Filipinos. You do cruise ships, and pretty much every country spent a lot of COVID time in Dubai, and what few places were open. Fortunately, there was a little bit of live music. We got to go listen to some Filipino bands. So it's a wonderful thing. Very proud of the work that the musicians do, and they're a big part of this. So they're tasked with backing multiple artists in a show, and it's a lot of work. And you will see the quality and the craftsmanship in the show itself, keeping in mind that they are not touring with Deniece or Dan Hill or any of these other artists that we do. So they learn the material just in the rehearsals, and they do a phenomenal job, like they've been playing with them for 20 years. So, well, not to mention, I mean, these songs are played quite often by the bands here in Manila. So, with that, I will be glad to take any and many questions. I will answer them best I can, and the floor is open for questions, anything you want to know. Go ahead.
All right, sir.
Yes.
I'm from Manila Times.
Yes.
My question is, how many Love Rocks have been performed here in the Philippines? This is...
Oh, gosh. I'm going to answer that with a lot. The first Love Rocks that was in the Philippines was at Araneta Coliseum. I'm going to say 2011, and that was with Dan Hill, Stephen Bishop, and Yvonne Elliman, and myself, of course. I hosted that show as well. And then we've been coming back at least once or twice a year, every year since then. And we've done venues like, and we've done provinces. We've done Davao Women's College. We've done a huge thing in Tagum. Speaking of calamities, this was the big one with the following a typhoon. We went and did visits with some of the schools. That was with Rex Smith and Dan Hill in CDO after a huge typhoon. And we've been to Tagum. We've done Cebu a number of times. And of course, Manila pretty much every year since our initial. And fortunately, we've had a lot of artists within the Love Rocks stable that are very, very popular in the Philippines. I've mentioned some, and some have passed on. Michael Johnson, does everyone remember Bluer Than Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Johnson, been in a number of our shows, but he's passed away. Jimmy Jameson, everyone remember the Manny Pacquiao fights? Well, Jimmy Jameson singing Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's been in a bunch of our Love Rock shows. He's passed on. Benny Mardones, anyway, so we're very honored to have artists like that, and we are very pleased that the Filipinos really receive Love Rocks and the artists that we have in the show, and we're very thankful to come back and perform for you once again. Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
question.
Thank you.
Next.